Yo, my people, how na dey now? Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Like the vid. Like the vid. Like the vid, my people. Like the vid, my people. Like the vid. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe, my people. Like the vid. Everybody like the vid. Subscribe to the channel. Like the vid, guys. Guys, this is what we're gonna be talking about: football, football, football. So it's gonna be like a Friday hangout. We're gonna be talking about football. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel, my people. Like, subscribe to the channel, my people. It's very, very important. So, but before that, we're gonna talk about Chelsea. We're also gonna talk about Liverpool, Aston Villa, Manchester City, Brighton. But before that, please smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. It's very, very important. Smash the like button, guys. Please do that. Do that. Smash that like button. Smash that freaking like button. Like the video, my people. Like the like button. Let's go, my people. Let's go. Apologies, guys. Can you guys hear me? Apologies, can you guys hear me? Because my mic was a little, my mic was moving in somehow mad. So can you guys hear me? So, like I was saying, we're gonna be talking about Chelsea versus Arsenal for me because that's match for me. That is a big match. It's very pivotal for me because that's a big match. The London Derby is personal for me when it comes to Arsenal Chelsea. It is very personal for me. It is personal for me when it comes to Arsenal Chelsea. So it is personal. So we're gonna talk about that. We're also gonna talk about Manchester City versus Brighton. It's very important. We're gonna talk about Liverpool. We're gonna talk about Liverpool versus Aston Villa, which is very pivotal. It is very key. We talk about it. So before that, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, my people. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me see if you guys can hear me. It's very, very important. Let me see if you guys can hear me. So it is important to know if you guys can hear me. So, I'm coming, guys. Can you guys hear me? Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Low, 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 low. Hello, can you guys hear me? Okay, let me see. Can you guys hear me now? So, like I was saying, guys, please like the video, guys, like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, smash the like button, guys, like the video, like the video, my people, like the video, smash the like button, guys. Guys, it's very, very important. It is very, very important. It is important to talk about it. It's gonna be like a Friday night hangout where we talk about Chelsea versus Arsenal. For me, it's very this match for me is a personal match for me. It is personal. It is a personal match. So for me, a lot is at stake for me in that aspect. It's very personal for me. We're also going to talk about Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Can Liverpool can they keep their own going? Make sure you like the vid, guys. Make sure you like the vid, subscribe button. So I'm gonna say, let me see, let me start with Man City first because there's been a lot of talk about City that aspect of the game, and I think many people. I know City has not been playing well recently. They have not been playing well with me, but again, it's a team you cannot write off because when it comes to City, City will find a way to win, and they go above they will go above Liverpool for time being before they play Villa. And Villa is a very tricky customer for Liverpool. Villa has been good, but also remember they didn't do well in the Champions League. Their match in the UCL, so it's very pivotal. It is very pivotal to win, which is very key. They gotta win because winning is very important for them. It is very important, so they gotta win, which is very key. But before that, smash the like button, guys. Like the feed my people. So with regards to City, Brighton, for me, I'm still gonna put it to City because I believe City have enough players to go through it and win their matches. It's not difficult to do. Yeah, people might try to like bash City because of the way they've been playing, like they've been playing trash. I understand that they've been trash, so it's not something you can neglect. I know they've been trash, and I also believe yeah, in as much as they've been transferred to, I think they'll figure it out in terms of because of the way Brighton set up their stupid R line. Also, same thing also with Man City too. Both of them set up with the same R line too. So it's it's very important to see how how the match is gonna be in terms of the matchup and everything. It's gonna be a very important match because of the matchup. It will be very important. It's gonna be pivotal for the two teams. And for and for that one, I think if City lose that match for me, for me, they should forget it, man. It's gonna be difficult for you guys to catch Liverpool because of the way Liverpool have been playing recently. They are not playing very well sometimes, but they know how to win matches. As long as you have the players that know that have been there, that have won, that have been there like Van Dijk, Konate and Co. that have done it, and it won't cause them any serious matches because they've been there before. They've seen it. They can perceive it. They understand. It's a matter of finding the consistent. I have to give it to them. They have been very, very consistent. They have been consistent. So kudos to them. They know how to win. They're gonna figure it out in terms of the way they know, in terms of the way they win. And you cannot write off City. And you cannot write off City the way they play. But because I've been looking at the way City Brighton play, I think Brighton plays into City and because of the way they set up. For me, the line stuff and everything, I don't think they'll go defensively. I don't think so. Because you're gonna go defensively against City. I doubt it if they're gonna go defensively against City. I doubt it. I don't think they go defensively against City because City are not the team you're gonna go defensively against. So it's gonna be difficult to go defensively against City. A team, I don't think sit back. City give you a lot of chance to go at them. And now it now depends on can you do it 100%. I don't know. It's gonna be a tricky match for me. It will be very tricky in the setup. It will be very tricky because of the way City setup. It will be very, very tricky. But what I'm gonna say is I think I trust City more to take their chances than Brighton. Both teams play the stupid line stuff, and I don't know how many goals we're gonna see there. We're gonna see a lot of goals. For sure, we will see a lot of goals. For sure, we will see a lot of because of the way the team set up a lot of goals. For me, that depends on who can score more. You have to be like you have to score more in terms of for you to win those kind of matches. City will score. I don't doubt that. For me, City will score. Because City set up. City will give you chances. So it's all about can you score more goals? It's all about the matchup. That's it. It's all about the matchup. The matchup is very, very important. It is important when it comes to the matchup. It is important. The matchup is very, 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 very pivotal. It is pivotal. The matchup is very pivotal. So it's all about matchup. And I think City will match up very I think Brighton match up very well for City because of the way they set up the line stuff and everything. I think that's the key. So for me, it's all about can they do it very well in terms of okay, let's set up this way. That's because I want to place it. Are they going to stick with their game? For me, I think they're going to stick with their game plan for me, and I think that is very, very pivotal in terms of the way they want to set up the team. And I trust City to score more. But the big question is, will KDB be able to play? Because that's the key point. Will KDB play? We don't know because in the last matches he's not been playing. It's been on the bench. I've been seeing some report that KDB is not happy because he wants to play. He believes he's fit enough to play, but the doctors hasn't cleared him enough for him to play, and they don't want to take the risk on it. Which I don't blame City for that. The medical doctors, I don't blame them for that because I think the player's priority is key. It is key. The player's priority is key when it comes to protecting players. When it comes to protecting players, the player priority is very, very key. Very, very important. So for me, it's all about matchup for me. I think if the matchup very well, I think that's gonna be the key of how the City set up. Like, do they go? I don't think Pep will go defensively. I don't think he's the guy or he's the man that goes defensively with the team. I don't think Pep is that kind of person. I think Pep will play his own game. For me, I think he'll play his own game. Now it depends on how Manchester City set up in terms of okay, should we do this? Should we not do this? Okay, because of a play Brighton, should we just kind of play our game or play into the opposition hand? Because Man City will exploit the Brighton high line. Brighton high line will also exploit City. It's all about. I think for me, it's gonna be a goal galore. I think whoever scores more for me win the match for me. That's it. Whoever scores more for me wins those matches for me. I think if City score more, I think City win those matches. And I think if Brighton score more, I think Brighton win those matches. It's all about whoever scores more win those matches for me. Whoever scores more win those matches. So it's all about matchup for me. Guys like the vid, like and subscribe my people. But I think it's all about whoever scores more win those matches for me. The way City have been playing, I have not been impressed with City, but the game, I've seen this scenario before where City doesn't play very well, but they tend to win matches. They don't play very well, but February, City turn it up in terms of just go 17 games unbeaten, 20 games unbeaten. City knows how to do that because they've done it before. They've done it before. They know how to win this stuff. They can just go on a stupid one kind of run where it will be difficult for you guys to catch them. That's how they do. Oh, City has not played well at all for me. They have not played well. I think they are lacking some aspects in their game, which I believe they should be able to improve in their game. I don't know if Pep is gonna change his way just because he wants to play Brighton. I don't know. It's a difficult situation where he need a serious competition to be at. The way City have been playing, I've not been impressed. I've not been impressed at all. I've not been at all. So it's all about the matchup, the setup and everything. I don't know. It's all about the matchup. I don't know. I've not been impressed with City at all. They've been lackluster for me the way they set up. It's not been good enough. So I don't know. Pep needs to find a way to figure it out that okay, how do I win games? Not giving opposition too much chances because the way they set up, they give opposition a lot of chances, which for me doesn't bode well watching them. And I also think it doesn't bode well for City fans too. It doesn't bode well for them. So I think it's the recruitment. It's all about City setup. So a lot of things happen with City, man. We need a lot of rectifying and everything. So I don't know. How can they rectify it? How can they fix it? I don't know. So it's a lot. A lot needs to be done to figure out how are they going to set up what needed to be done, how can they fix things. It's very, very important. It is. It is important, man. The work needs to be done in terms of the matchup and everything. But I also believe City will be fine because I've seen them in this situation before. So I'm not worried about them in those situations. What I'm worried about is the amount of chances they give opposition. In one way or the other, eventually those kind of people will take their chances and it's gonna be game over. So I don't know. So it's a loss that need the rectification with regards to the way they play. I've not been impressed with the way they set up because I think they need to sort of better for me. For me, they need to sort of better in terms of the matchup, the opposition, and everything. And I think Pep knows is also that they need to set up very well. But again, it is Pep. So I'm not gonna do too much on that side because it's Pep. He will figure it out in a way to set up his team. And Brighton, that's where Brighton plays. So you cannot change Brighton because of that's the way they play. You cannot change them. That is their way of playing. So you cannot change them. So it's difficult to change a team like Brighton because that is the way they set up their team. Playing high line. That's the way they set up. And I think I think that's going to be their way forward. Now it's all about teams going to the stadium and say, okay, if you're going to play this high line, I think we're going to drop deep a little bit, hit you guys on transition, and just call it a day. Just call it off. So I want to see how City adapts to Brighton and also how Brighton adapts to City. It's very, very important. But it's going to be a big match on Saturday where I'm going to keep my eye on it a lot, like in terms of, okay, what is gonna happen, the matchup, everything. I'm gonna put my eye on it, and I think it's gonna be a big match to look forward to. It's gonna be pivotal. It will be very pivotal. It's gonna be big match for me to look up to. And okay, this is the big match. Looking up to it, I'm like, okay, let's see how everything's gonna match up in terms of setting up and everything. And I think that will be the key, man. That will be the key. Setting up is gonna be, and the matchup is gonna be key. So we will see. We will see. I also want to talk about Liverpool Villa because that's gonna be a big match here. But before I talk about City Villa, I want to give my prediction for. I'm gonna go Man City Brighton. I will hedge it to say 3-2 City because Man City will score. Brighton will also score too. I'm gonna go 3-2 Manchester City. 3-2 to City because both of them will score. Both of them will score for me. I'm gonna go just 3-2 City. 3-2 Manchester City. So I'm gonna put it there. Both of them will score. Both of them cannot keep a clean sheet because they've been conceding goals up and down, and they don't know how to. They don't know how to go defensively. It's not in their DNA. So it's not in their DNA, man. They concede. So nobody can say anything. They will concede because it's not in their DNA. So they will concede. For me, it's all about. So it's not in the DNA, but we will see. We will see, guys. We will see. And for Liverpool, Villa, I think I'm gonna go with Liverpool because of their form at Anfield. I think because of their form in Anfield, I will possibly go with their form at Anfield has been good, and the way the team has been, the way Slot has been setting up and everything. But I'm gonna say it, the way Villa plays, I think Villa will score, but can Villa keep out Liverpool? I don't think so. Villa will score. I don't think they keep out Liverpool. I don't think so. I don't think they keep out Liverpool, but they will score. Villa will score. That I'm sure they will score. So I don't know if they're gonna keep out Liverpool because it's gonna be fascinating. It will be fascinating. It will be very fascinating. I don't think they keep out Liverpool because Villa will score. Villa will score. So I don't know. Can they keep out? Can they keep out Liverpool? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna keep out City. They're gonna keep out Liverpool because Liverpool will score. Both of the Liverpool will score for me because they are team. Liverpool will not go defensive because they are team. They want to play. You never walk alone song and everything. So they have to feel it, and it's gonna be like a late night kickoff, like a 2 o'clock match. Uh, it's gonna be like a late kickoff, which is gonna be like interesting to see. 2 p.m. late kickoff match. Then it's gonna be fascinating to see in terms of okay, let's see. But I think Villa will score, and I'm gonna just edge it to Liverpool. I'm gonna say 2-1 Liverpool. I think Liverpool will score because Liverpool have enough firepower with Salah, Gakpo, Diaz, Van Dijk. I think they have enough to cause Villa problem. I also think Villa has enough to match up Duran, Watkins, and I think they have enough too. I don't think they have enough that is better than Villa and that is better than Liverpool, but they have enough to cause Liverpool problem. I don't think they have enough to. I don't think they have enough for me to cause issue. I don't think they have enough to beat Liverpool, but I think they have enough to cause. So we're probably gonna see how far the team can go in that aspect. I know for fact Villa will score. How many? I don't know. That's I'm predicting possibly 2-1 for me. I'm putting it 2-1 because I believe Villa will score one goal in an international break. So Liverpool doesn't want to slip up. They want to keep their momentum going, which is important to them. It's pivotal for them. It is pivotal. It is pivotal for them because they need to keep the momentum going, which is key. for what they want to do going forward, winning the league, and they need to keep the momentum going. So because after the international break, it's gonna be a lot of matches. Liverpool's gonna play, still gonna play City. I think they'll play Spurs, they'll play Newcastle, they'll play the Merseyside Derby. So there are a lot of matches they still have to play. So it's not gonna be an easy match. Villa for me are doing good this season for me. And I think very well also in the UCL. Yeah, I know they've lost one match in the UCL, but they've been doing very well in the UCL. They've been doing very, very well in the UCL. They've been doing very well. So I think Villa will score, maybe possibly one. I don't see them scoring 2 goals. I'll be surprised if they score two against Liverpool. I'll be surprised if they do, but I think they will score. I think they will score. I'll be surprised if they score two. They'll score possibly one. That day they will score. I don't know how much, but I think they'll score possibly one. I think they will score. I think possibly one. So I don't know if they're gonna score like two, three. I think Liverpool will score because they will hate Jesus because they are in Anfield and we all know they stay in Anfield. That's a lot of atmosphere. So I think for me, I will hedge it to Liverpool. There's Gatto, there's Nunes. So they have enough. They have Van Dijk also too. They have enough credit in the bank for me to say, okay, I think I can trust them enough for them to go through it. And I think they have enough in the bank to say, okay, they have enough to win those kind of matches. So I think I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with that. Yes. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I think they have enough. Let me see. Let me see that. You guys hear me? Okay, hold on. I think Liverpool have enough in the bank to go to beat Villa, but Villa are not a team that you can't write off Villa. So they're not a team you can write off. What I'm gonna just say is both teams are good enough to challenge each other. It's all about what Villa turn up. We know we know which Liverpool will turn up because Liverpool they are told they can't afford to lose those kind of matches. You can't lose kind of matches in a team in a season when you want to win the league. So you can't afford to lose matches like that. So those teams would love to turn up. They want to turn up. So it's all about okay, let's turn up. Let's make sure okay, let's just play our game. Do make sure we do things respectful, respectively, and make sure we don't just concede silly goals because the way Villa play sometimes they are sustainable to conceding stupid goals. So they are sustainable to concede stupid goals. So so for me, we'll see how far they can go because I think Liverpool should be good. They should be good because they are two. For me, they are two. They should be good in terms of okay, they should be good enough to say okay, we are two. We have to impose our game and everything and win those kind of matches because they are two. They should be good. But again, Premier League has kind of tell me something. You cannot, you cannot write off a team. It's not possible. not possible. So you cannot write off a team. It's not possible. You can't write off a team. So this kind of total that you cannot write off a team, you can't write off. So I think Villa is good enough to say, okay, no problem. Let's play our game and see what we can get at Anfield. Or will Unai Emery be brave enough to say, let's go defensively and play on the transition and cause Van Dijk and Konate problem? I don't think so. I don't think Unai Emery is the guy that can do that. But again, it will not shock me if he does it, and I don't think he's the guy that can do it. I don't think so. I don't think he's the guy that can cause Unai Emery a problem. I don't think so. But again, probably we expect he's not gonna win, and the team you don't even expect to win. I'm just gonna be like, okay, hold on a minute, what's going on here? So it's like that when the team you expect to win, at the moment right now, teams wants to get points. So nobody wants to drop down to 7, 8, especially the competition of the competition right at the moment right now. It's a very, very weird competition. Everybody wants to win. No team wants to drop down. Nobody wants to drop down. Everybody wants to win. So I think if everybody wants to win, I think they have to play together as a team. And I think Liverpool should be good enough to win. For me, I think they should be good enough to be able to say, okay, we're gonna go to Anfield. Villa should be able to gonna go to Anfield and win. But I think credit I have to do well to Liverpool because they have the credit in the bank to just say, okay, it's fine. We don't need to go all out and go just go defensively. So for me, you never can tell. It's very, very unpredictable. This league is unpredictable. It's very unpredictable. You cannot predict the league because anything can happen. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. So it's a very unpredictable league where you don't know what's gonna happen until you foresee it yourself, which is weird. You have to foresee it for yourself and say, okay, I think we need to respect these people here. But again, like I said, more towards to Liverpool and City for me to win. I think those two for me should Brighton plays into City hands because of the stupid outline they play. So I think Brighton will be good. Liverpool too. I think Villa will come out and play because they are away. And because it's Anfield, Liverpool will up their game a little bit and say, okay, we can't lose this match. If I don't lose it, just draw and get out. So I think that will be the key for me. I've won them in the recent match. I know they've won this one of matches, but the key is a little. I'm seeing some patches. I'm like they can always improve this kind of patches in terms of also giving opposition chances, but they give them fewer chances other than City. City give a lot of team chances and good enough one to be able to beat City. So the Liverpool City match is gonna be interesting because of the way Putin's set up. It will be interesting to see. I don't know what's gonna happen because I think that's gonna be played in December, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see how everybody set up that team to notify see how they set up to notify opposition. But City and Liverpool for me should be good to go because they will have enough firepower to win those matches. And I trust them more to just go to just keep winning. Before they face each other, I believe in December. I think they need to keep winning before they face each other in December because if they face each other in December, it's gonna be a total different ball game. Because by then everything should be clearer, you know what's going on in the rest okay. This is what is going on. But I think for me, Liverpool are good because I never expected to play this good, but they've been doing very well. They've been doing very very well. So I didn't expect them to be this good, but they've been doing very well. So credit has to be given to Slot, the players listening to him, following instruction and everything. It is very very pivotal. So it is pivotal. It is pivotal. It's pivotal. It goes is Anfield, so you can never do So for me, the expectation is very very simple. Go to Anfield and be in Anfield and win matches and put a performance in, but it's Villa. So it's a little bit tricky with Aston Villa because they played very well. And I also believe just because it's Villa, Villa will want to turn up because they know okay, we just have to turn up and play our game. And I think once they play that game, they know Villa knows in their heart that okay, as long as we turn up, I think we go. We just have to take our chances and everything. But guys, please like the video, guys. Like the video, guys. Please like the video, like the video, my people. Like the video, my people. Like the video, like the video, my people. Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. Like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. The video. So, like I was saying, because it is in Anfield, I trust Liverpool more to get it over the line and just like have a wonderful international break. That's what they need. That's what they need. That is what they need. Having a better international break is key because they know it's key. But we'll see. I'm gonna go with prediction. I think I'm gonna go. Hmm, I think I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1 Liverpool because I think Liverpool will score. And I think because it's in Anfield, Liverpool will edge it just because they are told to do this match. So I think Liverpool, they are told they will edge it because they are home, they are playing in front of their fan base. So I think they will edge it for me. In terms of the way they set up, they will edge it for me. So I think I'm gonna say Liverpool. In a game, we finish the football. Anything can change, anything is possible. Football, anything is possible. So I'm not writing off Villa, but in football, anything is possible. That is what that is why it's called football. But anything is possible. So I think Villa will do their possible best to make it short and Anfield win. I don't see that happen, but if it happens also, it's football. Where okay, it happens. Nobody. But I don't think Liverpool want that because that is their last match before the international break. So they know they have to perform because the winners of that match before the international break. So they have to make sure they perform to the level expected of them and because they are home. So Villa are a very tricky opposition. So it's not gonna be easy because Villa are a very tricky opposition. So for me I believe Liverpool will win. For me, I think they will win. For me, they will win for me because for me they are superior and a better superior team than Villa. But what EPL has taught me is never write off a team. That's it. Never write off a team. Whenever you see a team, oh, this team is not doing very well, I think it could be them, and they just come in and shock you guys. So Villa has been a very tricky soldier for Liverpool recently. But I think where I'm putting them above is I believe they have enough. For me, they have enough. For me, I believe they have enough to win those matches, to just perform. I think they have enough to win those matches. So I'm gonna go with that. Hold on, please. Hold on. So for me, I think I'm gonna go with Liverpool because I believe Liverpool will have more in those aspects of the game in terms of okay, because they are two, they have the superior players. For me, they are two, they have the superior player. They should be able to do very well. So for me now, it depends, but we'll see. And now the big one. This match is very personal to me. Like I said to a lot of people, it is personal to me, and because it's Arsenal Chelsea. Whenever it's Arsenal Chelsea for me, it's not something I can joke with, man. It's not something I joke with because it's Arsenal Chelsea. It's a match I want to win. It's a match I want to win, and we need to make sure that those we beat those guys, man. This match is very personal to live stream on Sunday. I, I want to go to the match on Sunday and be like, okay, yes, 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 yes. Because these people, the amount of time they've been talking recently, when you have a manager who has been there for like 5 years, what he can only dash you in the last 5 years is FA Cup, and people are saying, okay, give him time towards the process. How do you tell the when your manager give like one FA Cup, and even the FA Cup he won, it's not even a team, it's on an empty team. So I don't understand why people say, why people keep saying, give him time to figure things out. So I don't think see that to figure things out because for me, it's very simple for me. Because it's an Unai Emery team and he won the FA Cup that year, so people expect us to like give him time. I'm gonna stick by what I said. This match is personal to me. I don't care how, I don't care when. This match is personal to me. It is personal. It is very personal to me. So Chelsea must not form a hand. They have to go to the match and just win. Just win. That's it. All I ask for is a win. That's what I ask for. Performance, result, win. That's what I ask for. Performance, result, and win. That's what I ask for. That's what I can ask for. There is no crime in asking of a performance from the boys. There is no crime in it. There is no crime in it. That is what I ask for from the players, performances, and result. That's what I ask for from the boys. And if you cannot give performances, then I have a serious problem with the manager. I have a serious problem with the players. You cannot play London Derby and roll over. I'm sorry, you cannot roll over. I don't care how the form Arsenal have. I don't care. I don't care about the form they have. You cannot just play the match and just roll over. Mm-mm. For me, this match is personal to me. It is personal because it's Arsenal. It is personal to me. It's a London Derby. It is very personal to me. We gotta go into Sunday match and just win. I don't want to come to the live stream on Sunday and say, hey guys, we play well, it's okay. No, mm-mm, mm-mm. Arsenal is a big team. We're also a big team. So we gotta go into Sunday match with better mentality and just go there and kill the game. Go there and win. That's it. Go there and win. Just go there and win. Very simple. Go there and win. We are at home. So I don't think we have anything to be afraid of. Play the match, express yourself, play the same way you have. Arsenal, for me, because we are at home, Arsenal need to adapt to us to the way we want to play. Whether Odegaard play, whether he doesn't play, no. We are a big team. So we should be able to beat Arsenal in our ground. So I don't want to hear any excuse from the players or from the managers. It's a big match. It's personal for me. We gotta go there and we have to win. Sunday is big. We gotta win on Sunday. There is no excuse. We gotta win on Sunday. That's it. Sunday is very key for me. We gotta win. It is very key for me. We have to win on Sunday. It is very personal. It's very personal. We gotta win on Sunday. It's key. We have to. So Blue Eyes, how you doing, brother?
Abdullah,
Can
how
you hear
far,
me?
man?
Yeah, I'm
Can
good.
you
I'm good. I'm
can
good.
you hear
Yeah.
me? You're frozen, bro. You're-
Are you looking?
I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Like
How far, man?
Sunday,
Yeah.
are you confident or are you
Um.
should be?
No.
Farmer is like this. It's 50-50.
Oh yeah. No, I'm confident
Yeah,
too.
because he has braces in his ankle, so I don't know how fit he will be. I don't think, for me, I don't think he'll be fit for the match. Now, does Maresca risk him or does he just play Nkunku because that's a number 10? Or does he play Felix? It depends.
Yeah, I know. I know. Personally, I'll play Felix.
You won't play
You know.
Nkunku?
No. Off the bench. Nkunku, man, that guy. Oh boy, that
Like,
guy,
see,
man.
I just saw the report. I saw the report 30 minutes ago that he will have enough playing time, and if he doesn't get the playing time, he will leave. And Nana even said the same thing that he have a feeling Nkunku will leave. Not just because
He
he's not
has
good
to.
enough, but because Chelsea might prioritize to get a new striker and they can afford to lose Nkunku. But the problem now is off-ball movement and in terms of the way Maresca want to play. Jackson is superior better. For what better?
You're frozen, bro.
I'm a big fan of Christopher Nkunku, but again, it's tough to back him with the winner. It's tough to back him. Hold on, guys. Yeah, can you guys hear me? I don't know what's going on. My network is kind of messing up. I don't know what's going on. So it's coming in and coming out, coming in and coming out. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I think my internet is moving. My internet is moving mad. My goodness, my internet is moving real mad. I'm finished, man. I don't know. Like this is I just bought this. Like I just connect with this internet myself. And the way the internet has been moving recently, it's a little bit annoying to me because I don't know, it's been moving mad recently. So I don't know. My network has been moving mad. Can you guys hear me very well?
I can hear you.
My internet is moving mad, Nana. It's moving real mad.
Sorry.
I don't know what's
Yeah, it's moving mad, bro.
going
It's
on.
moving mad.
I have a personal internet I use apart. I just bought internet last week from the. I don't know. It's moving mad.
What's your Wi-Fi provider doing, man?
But I'll try my best to kind of. I don't know, like this one use at home is different than the one I buy separately for the stream because I have if I
Eesh,
can
yo,
use a personal one than the one I use at home, I think it will be much faster. You know, the change of weather in America, the time changes already. The time has changed and everything. So it's moving. I don't know what's going on with my network. I probably have to
shy.
figure
I'll
it
be
out.
lying, man.
I have to call
Shy.
the network provider after this stream and have a conversation with them. They finish me, man.
Yeah,
I've been pissed off
yeah.
recently with them. I don't want to cause them because having good mood.
Nah, you're gonna have
So
to.
we'll
No,
see.
I'm lying. You're gonna have to call them, bro. You're gonna have to call them. You should call
They've
them
been
as soon as
pissing me off.
possible.
Hopefully by the weekend or by tomorrow or Sunday, everything should be clear. I'll count off my network because I don't use it at home. It's personal. I just bought. I just bought it myself. Register and buy them. That's it. We'll see though. I'll figure it out. Your quick prediction for tomorrow's match and for the other matches. I have to figure this internet out. It's pissing me off, man. God damn.
Shy, I'm lying. Shy.
Give me a prediction. Just give me a prediction. I'll
For
figure
what?
it
For
out.
what? For what?
For the big one on Sunday between Chelsea, because if I can finish, I'll probably do it tomorrow, because by then I should be able to call them tonight. When I'm done with this right now, I'll give them a call, because this is the
You know what?
this is
You know what? You know what? I'm predicting a 2-0.
what?
I'm predicting a 2-0.
We're gonna do a total breakdown tomorrow. We're probably gonna do a breakdown tomorrow. After all the matches, we'll do a breakdown. By then, I should be able to fix my
I'm
network
gonna
and
bet a
everything.
2-0. It could be deluded. It could be a lot of things, but I'm gonna bet 2-0.
I think we'll concede, but I will go 2-1. I think we'll concede.
Yeah,
We'll go.
maybe.
We'll concede. Go 2-1. Brighton City. What's your score for Brighton City?
Jeez, I'm gonna go City 3-1.
Then Liverpool Aston Villa.
Liverpool 2-0.
Liverpool to win and Anfield 2-0. Interesting.
Oh, that Anfield?
Yeah, Anfield is
Yeah,
around.
2-0. 2-0.
2-0. You don't think Villa will score?
Nah.
I think Villa will score. I think they will score. Maybe 1-0. I don't think they score 2, but I think they'll score 1. With City will concede. I don't
Yeah,
doubt that.
City are definitely conceding.
I know they will concede. They will concede. I don't doubt that. So people in the chat, I'm so sorry. I have a brick internet. I am apologies. I have a brick network, and it's pissing me off already, because I personally bought a new network, because I was speaking to him. He was talking about fibers and everything.
Mm.
And everything too. But this is pissing me off. I'm annoyed. I'm angry. I don't know. My network is pissing me off, man. They are really pissing me off. I don't know
Oh
why. I don't know
boy,
why.
I'm lying, man. I'm lying. We can send you super
Guys, I
chat.
don't know.
No,
I
no,
live
no.
in
All your
America.
the past week, I watched all your like the other show, same thing. The show before that one, same thing. You freeze and then you
You
it
did.
knocks you off. Yeah, you did.
He said,
Two of
yeah.
your shows with the same problem. So the fact that you haven't figured it out, I'm like, I say go back to StreamYard.
Yeah.
This thing is not working, man. This I don't. What's the name of this?
I bought myself personally. So okay, let me use this one.
Chai, is he gonna cut off?
He already got he already got cut off, man.
I don't know.
I'm like this. No,
Hey,
but
I'm
you
lying.
see where the challenge is for me. I saw like two of your past three shows, the same thing. So the fact that you didn't fix it then, no, hold on. The fact that you didn't fix it then, and you think you can fix it now, it's not gonna work.
No,
Bro.
I
say the best advice I'll
to
give you, the best advice I give you, take a break for like a month and figure it out. Because
But the problem is I bought the internet I use is at home, but I bought a new one for the stream.
no, you're not hearing what I'm saying. No, you're not hearing. I'm like, I think you forget that all of us know how Wi-Fi works and how to buy and all that stuff. I understand what you're saying, but obviously, the past three shows I watch, like I always catch. Anytime I come back from work, I watch your shows. All of them froze. So you should have figured it out last week. So how do you think it's going to change tomorrow?
Yeah, I can't lie.
It's not going to change, bro. But let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth. It's not Restream is not working. Go back to StreamYard.
He said,
go back to StreamYard. If it's a Wi-Fi thing, go back to StreamYard. Why did you go to Restream?
Yeah, I will try to figure it out with StreamYard.
Yeah, go back to StreamYard, man.
I'll figure it out with StreamYard. But the problem is because of the stream I usually do, so I bought a personal Wi-Fi I use. I don't use the one at home. I bought a personal one I usually use. So I went the last week to.
So you have two modems. You have two.
Yeah, I have two modems. I have two. Yes, I have two.
Yeah. So the reason you did that was because
of the stream. I have the one I use at home, my wife and my daughter use.
Oh, okay.
And I bought another one for the stream. I bought it last week. So
yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. The company that is messing with my head because
I think Restream demands a lot of
bandwidth.
Yeah, thank you, data. Thank you, Nana. It demands a lot of bandwidth. It's not your system. It's Restream. You keep saying it's the system. No, it's not Wi-Fi, man. Because the past 3 shows went through the same problem, and you didn't ask yourself why.
Yeah, and I was watching it, and I was like, this guy is not on. This guy did it just. It's like Blue Eyes. I'm not listening to nothing, am I?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, so we're here to save you.
Yeah, either the Wi-Fi is a problem, or you have just left. I don't know which one it is.
Exactly.
I will try to connect to StreamYard, and I think
you know what I suspect. You know what I suggest, and this is going to sound weird. I say disconnect from everything for like 2 weeks. Set up your restream, get the Wi-Fi, and just do test runs on your own.
Okay.
Just do test runs, leave it on for like 1 hour and see if it can run, and then if it's ready to go, then you go live.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
Take a break, man. You don't have to. You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
It's true.
When your infrastructure is not in place.
Because the internet I bought is from I don't know. I bought the personal from the company because I told them
Blue Eyes. You don't even need 2 weeks, so you don't even need 2 weeks. Here's what you do.
If just this weekend, this weekend.
Yeah, you could use this weekend
and do a demo.
You could break it up.
I'll do it this weekend.
I'm like, wait. You could break it up, right? And take 5 1-hour slots over the next 2 days.
Exactly.
Just play music for an hour. You're not broadcasting this.
Thank you.
Then you don't even need to watch for the whole hour.
Exactly.
You just occasionally skip in, and there should be songs playing. And if that's the case, and it all sounds clear and crisp, you're fine. If not, then you know what the problem is.
I get you now. I get you.
Yeah.
No, Nana, my only question, Nana, is the fact that what do you call it? Panelists log in. Does that also? I think that has something to do with bandwidth as well, too, right?
I would assume so, but here's the thing, Blue Eyes, which I also find a bit funny, is that when Abdullahi's camera is off, he sounds fine.
Yeah, that's true. So there you go.
So is it my network or resting
camera? I think it's what Blue Eyes said. Your restream might be taken. Just make sure your camera's off. I get it for now, and let's see how the next stream goes. If you don't have time this weekend, turn your camera off.
I'll fix it today. No, I just bought this.
You sound fine now.
Now you sound fine. Yeah,
I'm confused.
Without your camera, you sound fine because, we need the blue studio, man. You can't keep
because last week. Because of the last time I did that, I noticed also that it was angry. So I went to the company last week myself to buy a new modem.
So, but the last 3, if you look at, then you see, Abla, you didn't watch your last 2 streams. Because if you watch your last 2 streams, you froze and you just went away. The stream just disappeared. So the fact that you it's all over the place, Abla, let's call it. Let's be fair. It's all over the place. Last week you fixed it. This week you didn't know what happened. So man, find. I know
because I'm like, do you know what the thing is, right? If Blue Eyes would appreciate this. If you're consistent is one thing, right? Because if I'm going on your channel and I want to watch a stream, just I'm at work, Blue Eyes. I want to watch a stream and listen to a stream.
That's him.
And even if it's just you, that's fine. But I can't listen to you. And then if I skip into it, there's no audio for about 5 minutes.
Sometimes
10 minutes.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
And then I'm not listening to anything. And I'm like, yo, did he upload this? I'm like, yo, it's like he didn't. I'm like,
I get you. I know it.
Do you know what I mean? So
I'm like, we can't.
I want to do something now. I want to see if it's gonna work. So I will disconnect the one I'm using out and I will leave the one I just bought for like an hour. I won't be able to say anything, but I'll just smooth and figure it out and see if it's gonna work. I want to know if it's gonna.
Don't affect family Wi-Fi. I beg.
No.
Because of StreamYard.
I will disconnect I will leave the one at home. I'll connect to the one at home, but I will disconnect the one I just bought.
Yeah, but don't affect Madam Wi-Fi. I beg.
No. Yes, I won't affect.
You sound fine now. If the stream is fine today with your camera still off, then I'll know that all right. It's the power. Is Restream's power because on
StreamYard, it was fine. I'll just meet and check and see what I can do with the modem. Then I should be able to fight them.
Don't disconnect now. Don't disconnect now.
Don't disconnect. We're good. Everything sounds good, man.
Just stay here, man.
Just stay. Don't rush.
Stay here.
We're giving you tips for
because the reason I say I want to know if it is. Because the new one I bought, I want to know if it is.
You can do it after the stream now. Do it after the stream. Don't worry about it.
Or the modem.
Do it after the stream.
From the one I'm using now. I just bought like last week. I want to.
Let me ask you a question. The last time, the last 2 days, like 3 days ago, It was too long. I think it was Tuesday. When you froze and then the show just went off. You didn't think about it that time? I'm like,
I'm like, when you have time at work, when you have time at work, I don't know if you can listen to music when you're at work, or listen to stuff. Just put the stream on.
Okay.
If you will hang, yeah.
I'll do that.
Just put the stream on.
My only problem with that demo, my only challenge with that demo is it's not the same as panelists logging in. You know, so but that would be a good test run with just playing music, right? But
yeah. At least the audio. Do you know what I mean? The audio.
Yeah.
This problem. You see this problem that I've seen with Abdullah and his new stream for the past 2 weeks. I never saw it when you were a StreamYard. Not even one day.
Yes.
Not even one day.
Where did you switch from StreamYard?
Good question.
A couple of weeks ago when he started the channel again, right?
Yes.
Yes. Why? What happened to the StreamYard account?
Yeah, what happened to
No. The problem, the old one I was sitting with StreamYard before. I think I don't know. They increased something in terms of their cameras and everything and the audio, so I have to like see balance and everything. I wanted to try this one because somebody was like, try listen to see if it's gonna work.
Let me even tell you the truth, Abdullah. You want to hear this?
Yeah.
Play. What's the other one? Play what? What's that one called? Play something.
or Playback?
Playback is better than this. It's better than Restream.
Yeah.
Playback is better than Restream. That's why I'm surprised that Playback cannot interface with YouTube.
It can.
Yeah.
So why aren't you doing that, Abdullah? You should be doing that one now. It's easy.
No, I'm gonna Playback. I put it on YouTube. So
the only thing about Playback that I don't like, Blue Eyes, is that there's trolls.
What do you mean?
There are trolls.
Or like panelists?
Yeah, there's troll. Like there's people that have nothing better to do on the app, so they'll find random streams and just hop on and say random stuff. That's the only drawback.
Yeah, but you can still do that with StreamYard.
Yeah, okay. These bastard people out there, they're pissing me off already. They're pissing me off.
I'm like, there's no need to stress yourself. You have all the weekend. Just finish this show. If you want to finish it now or whatever, just relax. There's no need to call any bastard people. You should have done that a week ago. Relax. Next on tomorrow. Tomorrow is well. So are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm not working tomorrow.
Okay. If you just find time,
we'll figure it out tomorrow. We'll possibly
this is your fans. Your fans asking how far. How far? Your fans are saying how far.
No worries. I know. So like tomorrow, guys, I apologize. Like tomorrow, everything should be clear. Today is my job to call them. I won't call them to the one I get to work. We'll talk it out. If it is swear for them, I will swear for them. If it is to cause them, I'll cause them. Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
You see, the one they gave you at home, no problem, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Exactly. So if this one is giving you problem, then you know Restream is what do you call it? Is a data sync. It's a data sync. It needs so much data to power this thing on.
Power this stuff.
Maybe that's why there's not a lot of people using Restream on YouTube.
On YouTube, I get it.
All I know is you sound fine. And you're not cutting out when
you sound fine now. So I don't know what you did.
Yeah, so the problem is, I think I'll go back to StreamYard and I'll just put all the videos back to StreamYard and everything instead of using this thing. That's what I'm gonna do.
No. Before you do that, remember, it looks like you just generated another 2,400 subscribers with Restream, right? So additional.
Yes.
So that's a good sign. At least your market base is growing. But if you go back to StreamYard now, what are you going to do with your subscribers with Restream?
That's true.
So I don't know because I think you did a good job on the marketing front. Now you've grown your market base by another 2,400, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Exactly. So because I remember, So I don't know. Figure it out. But it looks like StreamYard is the place to go.
I will see. When are we talking
we'll come back here this weekend.
Sorry?
We'll come back here by tomorrow.
And what did you say?
I said, when are we talking ball?
We can talk ball for 1 minute now, bro. Listen.
You guys keep talking about football. I'll be back. This is.
Hey, Abdullah, where are you going?
Don't go anywhere. If you leave for more than 5 minutes, now you will come meet Restream here. Just don't go too far because I know you. When you say you're coming, not tomorrow.
I won't go too far.
What are you doing, Abdullah?
No, I won't go too far because I disconnected the one I have, so I want to see
You see,
because of my baby.
yeah,
So the one she's
yeah, you know
Kenny,
what you need to do.
Get Kenny back. Kenny's in the backstage. Get Kenny back.
Okay, Kenny, come back in. Don't run away. Come back in. Come
Listen,
back in. So we'll figure it out.
Abdullah, your panelists are
Oh, I'm telling you, this never happened to me on
panelists are
stream more than playback. I
all your
don't know why.
panelists are pissed off, man. You
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm sorry. Making a
Or
note.
find a way to bring play. I know Nana doesn't like playback, but bring playback back and see if
No,
that
I like the ease of which I could hop on the app. My only drawback is I remember these guys, these high pitched guys, they change their voices. And oh bro. But either ways, you
Oh
know,
my God.
big game on the weekend, big game
bro.
on Sunday.
Big game.
I don't have faith in this team.
Sorry?
I don't have faith in this team.
I know, and listen, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something very controversial to you and Kenny. I almost think if Kopama doesn't play, is a blessing in disguise.
No,
Because
I
what do you
have
think?
faith in I have faith in the team, but I don't have as much faith in the manager as I did in the beginning.
Why? Because of that game against Liverpool, eh?
No, it's no since that Liverpool, like some of the choices he makes for me is like
Criminal.
it's been and it's been I feel like it's been hampering if you look before the Liverpool game, the way we was attacking and the goals were scoring, I feel since he made that switch against Liverpool, I feel like we've been a bit, let's be like the last 2 games have been boring.
I don't like us psychologically against the big teams. I've realized that it's been a problem even with Poch. We can't win the games. We can go behind and then fight back for a draw, but for a win, so there's something psychologically wrong because you go out there and you should beat United, guys. Let's be real.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like for me, that Man United as well were unlucky because that new manager bounced as well. So I can give that a bit of leeway, but still, like I said, for me, the way he's been setting up the team, especially when you look at the way he played in the Conference League, I was like, why have I not seen this more in the league? Especially when you're chasing a game, like against the Liverpool or Man U, when you're trying to win a game. Why am I not seeing that a bit more?
Conference League is training. You can't really.
No, I know it's training. No, I'm talking about, you see the formation, the guys he used in those 2-10 position. He didn't put no wing backs or whatever he did. He actually played
exactly because it's not the EPL. These are
obviously, and that's what I'm saying. And obviously, I get it's not the EPL. You probably not do it from the start. But for example, like I said, against Liverpool, when you're losing 2-1, when you were subbing Nkunku and you were putting him on the wing, why didn't you just put Nkunku in that same position there? Or
I saw the time out. I saw Nkunku. This is why, with all due respect, Noah, is it FC Noah or Noah?
Yeah, no.
I appreciate the fact that they took the time out of their day to come to Stamford Bridge, but the way. Do you know why I saw Nkunku when we were defending? When we didn't have the ball, I couldn't be.
Yeah, no, but they call it NK. NK, let's be serious. Like, I know, especially guys like Nkunku, guys like let's be real, these guys, they don't want to be playing against FC Noah and
They
this
don't.
conference.
I saw us in we were defending in a 4-4-2, and I saw Nkunku next to Enzo in the game.
Obviously, I know it's Conference League, so there's stuff that you can't do. But like I said, maybe not from the start, but when you're chasing a game, be a bit more I'm seeing us. There's too many. Like I said, against Liverpool and Man U, I'm like, you're trying to win the game. Some of the substitution I'm seeing is like, are you really trying to win the game? I'm like, when you have players like Nkunku, Felix against the Man U, and I'm not seeing them on, and you're trying to win the game against or Liverpool. Some of the subs is making. I'm like,
I would agree, Kenny. I would agree. Players like Felix and Nkunku, although Nkunku, I think he's gone, guys. I think he's gone.
I think he's.
But let's say those guys, you give them more rope. Do you know what I mean? You give them 60 minutes. We haven't seen anything. Not 78. 70.
No. He got what he. I'm sorry to sound harsh, but I think he got enough time to showcase himself after that injury. To be honest with you,
Nkunku?
Yeah, and he never took that. He never took advantage.
Oh,
of it.
No, I don't think. I think as a striker, yes, but if
Kenny sees the
yes.
problem before you go ahead. Is my problem with Nkunku is he's master of every. He's what is it called?
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Thank you. See, Jackson is not a good football player. He's not as good as Nkunku as a football player. But at least we know what he can do.
I disagree with that one. Yeah.
No, you even think Nkunku Jackson is better than Nkunku as a footballer?
No, especially as a striker, yes. But Nkunku is not a striker, and
not
the guy. He's not the guy is not.
See, the thing is, Kenny. One last thing. Yeah. The thing is, Nkunku is not a striker. Take a position, take a claim of where you belong. That's what coaches are waiting for you to do.
Blue Eyes, you know where he wants to. The guy plays well. Him and Felix, let's be real, they're not playing because Palmer's there. And Nkunku was bought to play what Palmer's playing. That's what he was bought for.
I don't think so.
Of course, yes. When we buy him from Leipzig, the guy plays behind the striker.
Yeah, but we didn't.
Even if you look last season, when he played something, most of the time he put him on there, and then Palmer was on the right.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think apart from Cole Palmer's stardom right now, do you think based on just basic football, who is a better footballer, Cole Palmer or Nkunku?
Cole Palmer.
Okay. Now, based on just basic football, do you think Nkunku can compete for Cole Palmer's position?
Not at all.
No, but I think that's why he wants to play. And I think that's because he can't it's not.
He's got to leave.
That's why he's got to leave. Because he can't play winger. The guy is not going to play touchline winger. We've seen the guy now. And the guy is not.
Kenny, that's a huge opportunity. Look. I know this. I sound like a broken record. I always use Saka. I know it's a broken record. Saka played wing back just because he wanted to get into the team.
Yeah, but the thing is that Saka was young. Saka was young. This guy is a confirmed player.
One minute. I know, Blue Eyes. Let me go. So because you're older and
no.
One minute, Blue Eyes. No, Kenny, don't interrupt me, please. Let me just get this off.
I'll let you go.
Because you're older, right? And let me ask you a question. Do you think if Alexis Sanchez or David Villa was at Barcelona and they were trying to get in, that they'll say, "Oh, but coach, I need to play striker, or I can't. Eto, even the time of Eto when he
world class. That's
Mourinho. I need you to play me striker now. If I don't, then there's no. No, this guy was playing with the wing and was comfortable there.
But the thing is, but you see, clearly, obviously, I know that's true. But like I said, football then and now is different.
So you can't grab a shirt, Kenny.
Wait. I'm not saying that it's wrong, right?
What about Joe Linton, Kenny?
No, I'm not saying that. But obviously, from us as fans, and I can understand, yes, and obviously, he can still take a shirt there. But when the thing is that he's actually played in some of those positions, like you see against Mancity, he's played there. Like, you can clearly see the guy is not good enough. So the manager himself knows that. He's not playing them in them positions because he tried it and see it's not working. If you have,
he's not good enough.
No. Like I said,
we all agree.
And I agree. That is not, of course. Yeah. But like I said, as how do you call it? As a player, I'm putting. Obviously, we all think about he's not good enough. But as a player, I think that the guy you can clearly see.
He could be quality elsewhere for sure.
Yeah, he can be quality, and that's what I'm saying. If we say I'm not going to be mad.
The guy cannot even see my problem with him. He can't even. I'm going to be very clear because the guy is my guy. When a couple months ago, like I was preaching this guy's choir every day. However, the guy cannot even receive the ball back to post.
Yeah, he can't.
He cannot, man. Like, come on, man. Really?
I think against defenders, especially central defenders, I don't think
he's a guy that is waiting for the ball at his feet on the run. He wants it like dressed up. Everything is
packaged
all
nicely.
Doctor and row. Yeah, sorry, Nana.
Packaged nicely.
Yeah, packaged nicely, my brother. He wants the ball packaged nicely, then delivered to him, which is fine. But unfortunately, that's not how Maresca is playing.
You know, and I agree. And of course, I agree. But like I said,
Kenny,
Kenny,
1 minute. Yes. So because of Nkunku as a player, I can't expect him to run rings around Rico Lewis. I can't expect him to.
Don't.
No, wait.
Kenny,
don't do
I can't
respect.
expect him to.
When I was telling you guys to can't get Rico Lewis, look at him today.
I can't wait,
No.
Kenny. I can't expect him to dominate a matchup against Rico Lewis.
No, but that Man City was poor, but like I don't think that's his game. I've watched him play even for France. He played on the wing. The guy is not a dribbler. Like the guy is not a stand up. The guy is not like a Madueke or Neto where he's like I can 1v1, I can get past you. And nah, that's not him. And that's never been him.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
And obviously,
the last game. What last game did we just play?
Against Noah.
Apart from the
which game did we play last weekend?
You
played United now.
Okay, thank you. You see that game? You see what Kopama? I thought Kopama was the best player. You know why?
I think Caicedo was the best player.
Well, yes, Caicedo by default, obviously. That's my guy. Say is my guy. However, what's his name? Kopama cannot be underestimated. What he played that day, playing from deep, playing in an uncomfortable role, is what I respect the most out of everything. So this thing about Nkunku waiting for, like Nana said, that packaged gift, it's not gonna work. Kopama couldn't wait for packaged gifts anymore. Guess what he did? He was actually playing behind Caicedo. He was he had to go look for the game. You see, that's how you know a big player. Go and look for
of course. No, but the thing is that for me is when you said opportunity in those specific areas, like I said, it's not gonna. I don't think he should get it. But if Fabinho, when he was bought, like I said, he was bought to play in that position. Wherever might happen injuries, a guy took your place. Now it's Kopama's place, and Kopama is not getting no bench. And the thing is that as well now, if you look at other games now, there's another guy there named Felix. Because I think that, like I said, even Maresca said, I don't think that Felix was supposed to be bought this summer. Then now you buy a Felix. So even if like when Palmer gets subbed or if he gets injured, the guy that plays in those positions is Felix. So now Nkunku, because he's like Maresca called him a Swiss Army knife, so he's putting him everywhere there. And the thing is that at the end of the day, like I think him as a player is probably like like I said, him as a player is probably like cool. I came to this club, I wanted to play a certain position, it's not working out. I'm being playing a bit everywhere, and I think that you've seen, especially if you look at the French national team, Griezmann just retired now, so there's a position there to be taken. And I think that obviously as of now, he's the one that is maybe next up. And I'm seeing that if you look at even last game against Noah, some of his body language, I think that the guy, you can clearly see that he's not. I don't think that his head is at Chelsea.
60 mil teams, 60 mil. You could have a wish him the best.
I just think that unfortunately for him, Kopama happened, and then now
but
you're not going to play there.
As much as Kopama happened, I also want to see you try to upstage Kopama. For those of you who remember, I always
it's not possible. As of now, it's not possible.
I always used to say the only way Chukwuemeka will get in this team is to upstage Kopama. I know it's a tall order, but it's not. It's exactly what expected of you.
Blue eyes. Blue eyes.
You get paid.
Let me finalize this.
Come on, man.
Hold on. In the process of trying to upstage, Kopama, which we know is almost impossible now because of who Kopama. That's why I said take the stardom away. Listen, you know what they say? You shoot for the stars, and if you don't land on the stars, what do? You land on the moon. So in the process of trying to upstage, imagine trying to upstage Kopama. That means you're playing well. That means you're playing well, and there is no way you don't get a more of a starting role down the road.
Let's be real. There's certain guys in teams that are unbenchable. Like Kopama right now, Chelsea
is unbenchable. But if you're paying to bench him,
he's unbenchable. He's unbenchable.
You move people to other positions.
It reminds me of Alexis Sanchez when he was at Barca. And he came during the same time Neymar came, and he was actually better than the first year.
He played there, but
at the first season, he was performing better than Neymar, and even though Neymar then came back and took it, he was put in a platform where he platformed himself to a move to Arsenal, and it's benefited his career. Why can't? Here's my question: why can't? And this is why Carney, you're telling me that your career is peaking at West Ham last season. Your Chelsea career to date
at Villa.
Like I said, these guys, they can. If we be new, like Nkunku in the Conference League, like he's done what's supposed to be done. Like I don't think he's in the job that you asked him to
EPL
do. He's done
minutes.
his job.
EPL minutes.
EPL minutes is I think his only good game was probably against Bournemouth. And wait, what? No, not even good game. I just think he scored.
He just scored.
He just scored. But like I said, when the guy is not a striker, every time I see him
He's
coming
not.
on as a striker, the guy is not there. You can't ask him. Like he can't do what Jackson can do. He can't hold the ball. He can't like turn defenders, especially guys that are more physical than him. That's not him. So when he plays there, yeah, I think you can ask more of him, of course. But I'm not surprised when he doesn't perform because I'm like, that's not him. So I'm like, at the end of the day, it's just like maybe, like I said, you were unlucky. You came to a club, someone else upstaged you and took your position, and it's just what it is. You just have to, but you have to leave the club. But as a player, like him as a player, I understand. Like obviously, let's be
look
like,
at Abdullahi. Look at Abdullahi. Sorry. Anyways, sorry. Continue, Kenny.
Yeah, but like him as a player, I understand. Like the guy is probably a French international. He's trying to play for the national team. I'm thinking, yeah, I want to be like, let's go. The guy doesn't want to be playing backup minutes at the playing conference league. I'm not saying that is wrong, or I'm not saying that is wrong. Like for him as a player, like if I'm in his position, I'd be the same.
Does Enzo start on Sunday?
No, I don't think he starts.
You don't think he starts?
Especially because my guy Maresca lacks the physicality of Lavia and Caicedo.
Bro, F the physicality, man. F the physical. I get it, Kenny. Don't think I don't get it.
No, listen, you guys, see, that's why. Remember what I said to Nana? I prefaced my the preamble to all this whole discussion. I said to Nana, I said, Cole Palmer being injured might be a blessing in disguise.
Oh,
exactly.
Is that where your head's
not injured?
Now it's all the chickens are coming back home to roost. You see what I'm saying? The reason I'm saying this is so that we can potentially, which
play
I know
all three.
So we can potentially find somebody. We don't need, guys, Kenny. We don't even have an assistant to Cole Palmer right now. That's how bad we are. We don't even have anybody that can go in. No, think about it. We don't even have an assistant to Cole Palmer.
He's going to play Felix though.
Listen, it reminds me. It's like in Nigeria how we always complain. How can we make life better? And then people say it's because we over rely on petroleum. We should start to diversify the natural resources we need. It's not always about oil. And I'm sorry, I can liken that example to this game, to this team. Everything is coal. Poor kid. If this is true that he's injured, ladies and gentlemen, or sorry, tired, God forbid he won't be injured. I think it's great. Let's see someone else in that position. Play flat, table, what do you call it? Ping pong table 3 in the midfield. Table tennis 3 in the midfield.
Nah.
Hey man.
I've seen it once. Once is enough. I'm done.
No, listen. It's terrible. It's just terrible. This team. The fact that Kopama is out and we're screaming.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Bro. Hey, bro, come on.
I mean, Blue Eyes. What do you want to say, man?
It's disgusting. It's just terrible.
It's not Chelsea. It's not Chelsea.
It is not.
No, but
I've seen Chelsea go to the depths of hell without John Terry, without Ivanovic, and I didn't. We were fine.
Without John Terry, we won the Champions League.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
No, obviously we don't have those type of players. Like
these guys were past their prime, but they still got it done.
No, but okay, come on.
I saw Ryan Bertrand make his Champions League debut, the final.
Who's like Madueke has to step up now.
This is the problem. This is my problem.
Jackson needs to step up as well.
They all need to step up, and they don't want to. That's my problem.
Exactly. Like imagine that we're talking about stepping up at Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's why, listen, you guys are sleeping on the value of, I know you guys, Jaja Felinci is my guy, but you guys are sleeping on the value Felix is going to bring come January when legs are tired. Trust me, we're going to enjoy Felix's game, but not now. You see,
why not now? Why not?
That's a good point. The problem is, like you said, Kenny, it's Cole Palmer. That's the reason. Maybe that answers your question. So that's what I'm saying. If, for example, Kopama rests on Sunday, 9 times out of 10, Felix starts, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So now we have a chance to look at Felix to see if he can deputize for Kopama. I've seen it. You know when they say see finish, like you've seen it all. I've seen it all with Nkunku. I don't think there's anything else he can bring. No, I'm not being harsh because you guys know he's my guy. I wanted this guy as captain. I wanted this guy, but I just feel I don't know. But I don't know why I read too much into body language. Same thing as Carney. Like I don't see hunger. I don't see I'm pissed off. I want. This is my. I don't see.
Wait. Yeah, no, because the
sense of urgency.
The nonny thing is interesting because no, because the thing is, I remember beginning of this, he has that game against Wolves, and then he has the run of games where people start saying he's doing too much, and then now he's not doing enough. I'm like,
nonny.
For me, the guy is too, especially
what happened to Noni.
He's a squad player.
He needs to get benched because when he gets benched,
exactly. And number two, he's a squad
player.
He's
number two. You can see it when the guy gets benched and then he comes in. You know he plays with that anger. Like I should be starting. When he starts starting, he gets too comfortable.
Move the guy to wing back.
What did you say?
Move him to wing back so that he can.
We don't play with wing back.
We do. We play with what's his name?
Inversion. Yo,
yeah.
you know what? Yeah, Blue Eyes. You know, if he was humble enough to accept that role, listen. I'm not buoying him.
Where would you want him to invert?
No. What? But here's the thing, right? Because I actually see somewhat of a decent base in terms of tenacity, anyways. Because the guy actually, you know what? For a guy that people say didn't work hard,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, for a guy that people say didn't work hard at the start of last season, this guy is constantly in a defensive zone and he's defending, like he's trying, anyways. So what I'm saying is, if he's humble enough to accept any role, because I'm seeing Gusto popping up in a 10 position. If you're humble enough to accept any role, then hey, that's what. But Noni's a squad player. Is official. He's a squad player.
No, he's a squad player, but he can revolutionize his game, like young. What's his name? This boy that went to play for Ghana now, that left us to go to Brighton.
Tariq.
Yes, I know it sounds weird, but
no.
I know. Listen,
no.
Play this boy.
He's a Victor Moses sort of.
Yeah, but for now, the thing is,
let's rule, man. There's James and Gusto there. The guy's never gonna be playing.
I know, but you need to put Noni in a position where he knows that if he doesn't defend, we lose. And then, if you put it in there, and that's what I said. Listen, that's my reverse statement with same thing with Enzo. If you put Enzo in a position where he knows that if he doesn't defend, we lose that game. Like in a number 6 position, I think he'll play very well.
I you know what, Blue Eyes? I've been talking to Chelsea fans for the past week and a half.
Yeah,
I actually agree with you with regards to Enzo in the 6. I think he's the closest. I actually agree, like word for word. I think he's the closest thing we have to a 6.
Absolutely.
What type of? If you're talking about what type of?
Because you know what, I think I prefer Enzo behind the ball. If he's behind the ball, it's fine. If he's if he's the second last man or a scenario where he's always behind the ball, that's cool. When he's in front of the ball, nah, man, I'm not trying to see it. And then keep it simple. Just sideways all day if it has to be. Sideways all day.
And the fact that if we have an option of chance creation from deep, it will destabilize any opposition team. Because you're going to face Kopama, you're going to face our wingers in Sancho and Madeke. Then you're going to face passes coming from. We're not even talking about Caicedo. Caicedo is now the main guy, the mainstay. So if we can bring Enzo to that 6, so that, like Nana said, bring simplicity and calmness, and that his laziness, the best way it will work is in a number 6 role.
But why do you think that all those managers, except Potter, have decided to play him higher up?
No, you don't.
Because when he first came in, he was playing that position, and
let me tell you something. You know the mistake I think Potter made. with regards to that is that he played through Enzo. That's the mistake because this team. Listen, the team was so bad that you can't even play through anyone anyway. But Enzo to come into the league, I get he cost 100+ mil, but to come into the league, very first claim, yo Enzo, we need you to no. So that's the mistake Potter made. Poch had this guy running, and you know what? I think fundamentally that actually helped him because he understands there's a specific level you actually have to put in. But we all know Enzo running is cataclysmic. I look at Yuri Tielemans at Villa, and I'm like, can you do something similar? Enzo, can you do something similar to what Tielemans is doing? Because Tielemans isn't the most athletic, no, but partnered with
good example.
Partnered with Amadou Onana. Yo, we're seeing Tielemans play some of the best ball he's played in his career. I saw him at Leicester. There was a clip that was released of Tielemans running, right? And let me tell you, he looked even worse than Enzo running to the point where I think that's the reason why Arsenal didn't sign him.
No, he's quite but the thing with Tielemans is that I feel like he's more comfortable. Even in forward area, I feel like Tielemans is more comfortable than Enzo.
Yeah, I would actually agree. I believe he's a better. Yo, you man. I would never have thought this before Enzo came, but he's the worst shooter out of the
No, I don't know about Lavia, but I think I said it better.
How did he score that goal in the World Cup against?
I don't know.
I do not know. I think he fooled us, man. I think he was the Argentinian.
That definitely was. That's what you call a pump fake, right there,
bro. I thought that was Blue Eyes. I thought that was a trick in his arsenal. That guy has nothing.
Yeah. Because I even went back and I saw some of his clips like at Benfica, even in a River play. He used to shoot from outside the box. I don't know what happened at Chelsea that day.
No, like I said, I think I said this in another stream. The guy right now is facing the Chelsea pressure of playing for Chelsea. 1 minute you're the best guy in the world, the next minute you're who you are, and I think he's facing something at home too, right?
Yeah. Apparently marital issues. I don't
wish it on anybody. That will break any man down. But however, I think he, like Nana was saying, I think he will excel Kenny as a number 6. If we
I agree.
My problem is, I don't think we have a coach that can actually instill that discipline in Enzo.
No, but I think if you play him in there, I think he's good. Like, for example, what he's doing in the Conference League, that's what I want him to do in the league. But the manager doesn't play him there, and that's the issue I have. Yeah. The manager always keeps. I don't know why he's making him do unnecessary efforts, and you're exposing his weakness. That's the thing. I feel like manager are exposing his weakness, which is like running back and forth.
He has another problem. Romeo Lavia, man. He's a big problem for this team now, because he can play, but he's not doing what the team needs, in my opinion. He's a fantastic baller, but he's not doing what the team needs, in my opinion. It's like using a hammer to kill it. It's like using a hammer.
Guys, hear me? Yeah, and plus what you said is that I just asked my wife, and she even said the same thing, that maybe I should turn off the videos, use the audios is better than the video, because
that was another suggestion.
That's what you said. That's what I was like. One of the panels just said the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And it's better to off the video than using the audio. It's better, but that's more clear.
And using the camera. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you guys now. Loud and clear.
So okay. let me just go back.
Am I clear enough?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Except for the there's a in the background.
I'm feeling up to that.
Like I was saying, man. Listen, look, I think Romeo Lavia, man. Guy. Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm trusting Blue Eyes wholeheartedly. I'm Blue Eyes. You don't know how much I'm trusting you.
You better. Thank you very much. Because listen, it's a complete misprofile situation with Lavia, and this coach is falling asleep on the wheel, because Lavia is getting more comfortable with doing what is not his role. And I know I'm the biggest advocate for playing in an uncomfortable role. But in that, like, the fact that he's playing there, it's just hard to understand our midfield. You know why? Because I think when there's it, man, it's just Lavia, man. Lavia is on the bench for me, bro. Lavia is on the bench for me. My two midfielders right now is Caicedo and what's his name?
Enzo.
Enzo, yes. We got to learn to take a risk with that, because I know we're playing Lavia because he's a safe bet. He can run. He's intense. That running you can never get from Enzo. But I feel Enzo is starting to realize that he can use his head to do the running. You know, that's why he's more of I think he's more of a base guy, like baseline guy with the defense. And let Caicedo just be Caicedo. Man, Caicedo right now is close to world class.
Close to world class.
No, but they should use Enzo as was using Jorginho back then.
Yeah.
No.
How is it that Jorginho, who is slower than Enzo, is more successful? Somebody please help me.
Blue Eyes.
He's smaller and slower and lazier than Enzo. Nana, go ahead. Sorry.
Blue Eyes. That's the only. You know what? Yeah, I was ready for Jorginho to leave, but that's the only issue I had was the footballing education that he could have provided.
Yes.
Enzo.
Yeah.
If I'm Enzo Fernandez, I'm giving Jorginho a call. I'm even giving Harry Winks a call and ask, yo, how am I going to be able to have a long Premier League career? How am I going to have a long Premier League career? Because no, Harry Winks, Blue Eyes, did you hear what Harry Winks said? I'm not trying to gas up Maresca, but did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
He said against his team lost because he plays for Leicester, but he was saying, oh, those are the principles we've learned due to a goal they scored against, I think it was Ipswich. He said, we scored this because of our coach last year, essentially along those lines. And this guy, Winks, was saying how Maresca changed his career, so on and so forth. My brother, Enzo Fernandez, just ask him how, because he's playing Championship. All right, cool. How do I have a long Premier League career? What do I need to do?
No, but NK, the thing is that, like I said, the manager is not playing exactly the same as he did last year. And like I said, he doesn't play Enzo in... You see what Harry Winks was playing?
Mm-hmm.
He does not play Enzo in that position whatsoever.
And my question to you is, why?
But that's the thing with the manager. I'm like... Because actually, I remember in the summer he said I've been watching all these Chelsea games, all that stuff.
It's everything in the preseason after Mancity match. They asked him the same. They said because of the defensive balance that he cannot do it. He doesn't trust Enzo defensively to do that situation, and he did it yesterday by playing yesterday, and he took him off in 45. I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on here? And because if you watch that match yesterday, those people should have scored in the second or first 5 minutes when they had their chances and missed. And he came out and said it again. Enzo position is a seed, but he said, I don't trust him as a seed because it's not good defensively. So I would rather be more defensively, play Lavia Caicedo there than playing Enzo. He said it publicly. He didn't hide it.
It's physically, but yesterday it was a stick up, man. You played Felix and Nkuku. I'm not expecting Enzo to be able to. Enzo is not like a Caicedo that can run across that can defend that much space. Like Enzo, you cannot defend spaces like that. But like I said, if the thing is that he's been playing Enzo as like I said, when he played Enzo, he played him even more advanced than Caicedo. You're asking Enzo to run too much. This guy should not be running that much in games. Give him his little space there to defend, and then let the attacks and the passing from defense go through him. I feel like these guys are just misusing these guys.
The problem is all about trust. Does Maresca trust him to be that single number 6 in the Premier League match? I don't think he does.
But it doesn't even need to be single. Pair him with put Caicedo next to him. You do.
But if I don't say Caicedo to go front, Caicedo needs to do the cover up for him. Because
No, but you see, like what they're playing right now, Caicedo and Lavia, no one is going front. Usually they're next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're really smart, instead of inverting one of those guys in there. Invert him next to Enzo so that when Caicedo goes forward, he has some cover as well next to him. Instead of inverting people to go and play edge of the box.
I agree what you said, but again, it all boils down to Enzo. So, guys, for Sunday, what's everybody confidence? Confidence, feeling a little bit excited, anxious.
Tomorrow
NK
Sunday.
No, I think on Sunday we play on Sunday. NK said 2-0.
I do. I said 2-1, so I said 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Chelsea squad should be doing against Arsenal. I don't trust this team.
I said 2-1 because we will concede. We will concede.
I'm seeing another draw, man.
Another draw?
Yeah, last week I said I said it was gonna be 1-1. I just don't, like I said. For me, it depends on Maresca. Like I said, if he keeps doing this gusto in that,
Maresca confirmed already that Palmer is not 100% sure yet.
No, Palmer is not my issue. Palmer is not the issue for me. It's the if he's still inverting gusto to be playing those half. For me, if he plays the same thing he plays against Manu, I don't see us winning.
I think he's gonna play Cucurella though. Maybe Cucurella, James, or Cucurella Gusto. One of them will play.
Havertz!
I'm not even worried about him, guys. It's okay.
My problem
what do you guys think of Gyökeres, the striker? So just quickly.
He's not bad. He's mechanical. He's not bad. The guy I like, he's too mechanical. He's good though. I like that goal. But the guy I like, there is one midfielder that plays for Atalanta.
Is it Emerson?
Emerson is the Brazilian.
He scored a goal last past week. He scored a goal. He scored one of the goals. I know Luku scored 2. Lukman scored 2, right?
No, the striker was Retegi.
No,
because Lukman scored 2. It was against Napoli.
Mm-hmm. No,
but it wasn't the midfielder. It wasn't a midfielder that scored.
There was a midfielder that scored that goal, man.
Were you talking about Champions League?
Was it Champions League? Yeah, maybe it was. Who they play last? Who they play Champions League?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it's Zaniolo.
Nicola Zaniolo.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah. He used to be like a wonder kid back, but he got injured.
Who?
Zaniolo.
The one that played for Aston Villa.
Yeah, the one that used to play for Roma there. Yeah.
It's the guy who scored. I gotta check that online now.
Zaniolo, one. I remember Blue Eyes was.
Zaniolo used to be one.
You know me now. Nana, you know me. You know. I approved Zaniolo's message, right?
Yeah, I remember it was Villa v Arsenal.
Oh yes, I remember that game. That Zaniolo played on the wing. No, there's not Zaniolo that scored this goal for Atlanta. No.
Yeah, it's him who scored against Stuttgart. Is him?
Yeah, they played Stuttgart. That's right.
Yeah, it was Zaniolo that scored.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are lucky. I didn't recognize that was Zaniolo. You guys would have heard about it for the next 2 weeks. Oh, that boy can ball, man. He can ball, man. Chai. Are you sure it was Zaniolo?
Yeah, it was Zaniolo.
No, Zaniolo can ball.
It's Zaniolo. So, Bryce, your position for
I say 2-0 Chelsea, but don't sleep on Kai Havertz.
We will concede. I don't know why you guys are getting this 2-0. We will concede. We will concede. With Sanchez at the post.
Sanchez and the center defenders I'm sorry, we're conceding.
The problem is now we're forcing Arsenal's midfield to defend because Caicedo will beat you.
With Sanchez, I don't know why you giving
Listen, guys, Sanchez is not our problem. I don't know why you guys are blaming Sanchez. Like, I don't get it.
It doesn't sound like a problem.
I get it.
Now, Blue, Sanchez as a goalkeeper, he's been actually good this season. But the thing is, his decision making sometimes the guy just makes silly mistakes. Like for example, against Man U, that there was no need to dive for that penalty there. There was no need for that.
Yeah, but where was the defense when that guy basically skated?
No, I agree. Like Fofana has the lapse of mistake, but as a goalkeeper, you see the forward is running. Where is he running? He's running. He's not even ready to go. Just push him to the outside.
It was Bruno, right?
No, it was Rasmus.
Rasmus H.
Oh yeah, exactly. That boy is intelligent too. That boy is intelligent too. Try. I see potential if coached properly. He's not everybody's cup of tea, but that guy can be
No.
something in the next 2 years,
No,
man.
yeah. But yeah, I do think that people are a bit too harsh on like Sanchez. Yeah, they think he makes mistake, but it's not the only one. Like I'm not gonna like Howard does stupid stuff as well. He just be doing silly stuff in the box, trying to give away penalties. I don't know why he does that. And
All I care about is since we're playing like City, I'm comfortable with conceding, but can we still win the game? That's City. City will concede 3 and beat you 4-3. That's what I
no,
want.
no, but against those big teams, you can't be. Maybe you can get away with it against lesser. Against those big teams, you can't be conceding first, and he gives you too much of a.
Either way,
He's
man.
too.
Then we're not ready to win the league.
Yeah,
Obviously, we don't want to concede
No,
first.
of course we're not ready to win the league. Well, Blue Eyes, you think you're ready? We're not ready to win.
No.
If
You know,
we're not going for the
again,
league
Blue Eyes.
this season,
I
what are you
said it.
talking about?
We could concede first. I even back us to come back. The issue is to win the game. We can't. I haven't seen it.
Against those big teams, I'm sorry, I'm not saying against maybe lesser team.
Man.
You can get away with it, but against those big teams,
how can you get the Liverpool game was the eye opener? But I was like, I'll give them one more chance. You know what I mean? I'll give them one more chance.
I don't know if you guys know him, Florian Plettenberg. You guys know him? He's a very good, reliable German reporter. I don't know
is it the Nkunku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Christopher Nkunku will leave in the summer if he doesn't give enough playing time.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Shout out to Nana called it first. You called it.
No, he's gone. Look, come on now.
And give us the reason why you called it, because you called it first. I'm like, interesting.
You're
I'm
telling
going to
me.
jump in. Nana didn't call it first. When I
Nana
was
called it
telling you,
first.
when I told you guys that Nkunku is not serious, true or false?
No, Blue Eyes said it first.
Exactly.
Blue Eyes was out on the Nkunku first. I said he's gone. He just said he's done.
He was going.
But I think he's gone, bro. In terms of you, no one was saying Blue Eyes. You're not gonna tell me that 1 year ago we thought that he'd be benched for Jackson and Palmer. And
he's not benched for Jackson.
He
can't get part of the problem that he's benched.
He can't, and the problem is
play him 9 now. Go play him 9. Play him 9 against Aston on Sunday.
The coach doesn't trust him as a man. The coach said it himself.
Do you trust him over Jackson?
No, I don't.
Kenny, do you know what the problem is?
Of course not.
The problem is, no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares. Yes.
So he's gone.
He's gone. Yeah, most definitely.
He's gone.
No, he absolutely gone, man. I'm surprised that it got to that level, but I just don't see any. The guy is not playing like he wants to stay. Same thing as Carney. I think Carney is gone in January. Actually,
yeah, Carney's gone, man.
Okay, Carney never had a chance.
He peaked Blue Eyes. He peaked that West Ham last year before he got injured.
That goal against West Ham, he had a chance if he was if he stayed ahead of if he didn't get injured. But even after he came back, it looks like it must have been a really bad.
With this new manager, I don't think because I remember pre-season he started him, and then as soon as some players came back, you didn't see Carney no more.
Carney's gone, man. Carney's getting
even this summer they were trying to sell him. It's just that they couldn't sell him. The guy is gone.
He is gone. He didn't take his chance. He's not one of the few I thought that would be able to upstage.
He's not a serious individual.
I don't know about his personality, but in terms of the game, just his body language alone told me.
There's a lot of these young players, like they're gonna get sold, like, especially like let's be real, like these guys, they're buying a lot of young players. Most of these guys, they're gonna leave the club.
No. If I
I'm like what's his name? The guy that went to Southampton. What's his name?
Leslie?
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
No. You see,
if you're not starting, listen, Nana, if you're not starting, hold on, Abdullah. If you're not starting for Southampton, why are you coming back? At least. Let me say my last thing. Conor Gallagher was starting for Crystal Palace every game.
Yeah.
On loan. And look at him today in the Champions League. Mm-hmm. So again, if you're on loan, I get it. You're not priority. A lot of coaches don't think of you first, but you can still boss yourself in that team. And I know, listen, Leslie Ugochukwu is a young man. He's a boy. Actually, he's 18, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's 19 or
19. Yeah, he's 19.
I like that profile that he has. Actually, he reminds me of Vieira. If you actually want, since we're going on he's a French boy, he reminds me of Vieira. But dude, if you're not starting for Southampton, what's Southampton's midfield look like?
That guy is not making that Chelsea. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yo, you guys are rude, man.
No, but it's true. I remember people were hyping up Angelo preseason. The guy is gonna most of these guys they're not making it at Chelsea.
Thank you. God bless you, Kenny. Angelo, all those boys, even Santos. Santos has a long way.
Yeah.
And people are
even even Santos has a chance because the guy is actually performing.
Wow.
The guy is one of the best players in that league.
My problem is
Ugochukwu, you're not doing enough.
Ugolele. He's supposed to go to France. I don't know why he didn't go to Stratford. Or Strasbourg. He should have gone to Strasbourg, man.
You guys are rude, man.
No. Listen, you guys know Ugo is my guy. I'm a huge Ugochukwu fan. Ugolele. But come on, man.
These guys are not making it, man. I'm sorry. Like these David Washington's guys like that. These guys are not making it.
They're not. Even this boy that's
even these Paez guy and this Esteval, one of these guys is not going to make it. Like both of them are not making it. Like some of these guys, they're not going to play for Chelsea.
Did you see our last game against Manchester? Did you see how short? Now we have a very small profile team.
Yes.
I want to say something guys because
corner kick. Most of our guys are like 4-2, 4-3.
Yeah, because
it's terrible, man. Sorry, it's not terrible.
I want to respond to what I said, and you guys, I think we called it. Is it on playback on my live YouTube? I don't know if you called. I think it was on playback with Okonkwo. And yesterday was when I lost my head because I was like, yesterday Okonkwo for me should be hanged. It should just be hanged. Because he just hanging.
He scored 2 goals though. No,
guys, I don't give an F about scoring. That guy, of ball movement might be one of the worst.
I like the way
Christopher look. It's someone I know too. Christopher look might be the worst I've ever seen. That's the reason Maresca is prioritizing Jackson, because Okuku is poor in off ball movement. It's clinical, but it's poor. My problem because Maresca said from day one, he does not want to play Okonkwo and Felix together because both of them are lazy. They don't want to track back. They are lazy. So, and yesterday, Okonkwo did not do jack shit. Apart from the assist he gave Modric, this guy was lost. He was completely lost. I'm like, this guy's a quality player. Why are you lost in this situation? What's going on with you? What's going on? Then I started looking at him, his mindset, his mentality. I'm like, this man is gone. I did when Nana said, he will get sold in somehow. Like, Nana was right. This brother will get sold.
He's gone.
This man is gone. Because mentality, Okonkwo is not in Chelsea anymore. Mentality, it's not there anymore. No, it's not there anymore. I rate very highly.
So
the way the brother has been moving recently, I'm like, what?
I was to understand, but when you're a player of a certain caliber, probably he sees himself like that. I'm sorry, you don't want to be playing. If you're playing with Badia Show, you know that something's gonna.
Don't do that.
If you're playing in the same thing as Badia Show, like you know this is. You have to leave the club, man. You have no chance.
You guys keep on sleeping on Badia Shile. Keep on sleeping on him. I see something.
Badia Shile could come good.
This is how I look at it now. This is how I look at it.
No, Badia Shile could come good.
I also have a feeling too. If someone doesn't play on Sunday, I think Maresca will prioritize Felix more ahead of Okonkwo, which is a shame for me. But I'm like in a national match for me, I prefer Okonkwo more because when we have a chances. He can put that ball.
I don't think it's a shame. That's the problem.
Nkunku doesn't want to.
You don't think it's a shame?
Yeah, Nkunku, the body language you can clearly see.
If Maresca, let's say Cole doesn't play on Sunday, and Maresca prefer Felix ahead of Nkunku, is that not a shame on Nkunku's face?
Obviously, on his face. But the thing he can only blame himself because like you said, body language, and you can
do the guy. I don't know what's going on with him.
I don't know.
He was poor. I'm like, what's going on?
I don't know. The boy.
My thing is Hazard wasn't a striker, right? But he still know how to trap the ball.
People are going to tell you now that Hazard is a unicorn. That's why he's a one-off case. But that's a fantastic example.
I get it, Blue Eyes. But come on, Kenny, come on. The Newcastle game was a disgrace.
No, it was not. Yeah, he was poor individual, but like for me, the Newcastle guy, he was poor. I think a lot of players were poor
A
individually,
lot
but
of players were poor. Yeah.
I put that like I put the game more on the I put the game more on the manager. I feel like the manager messed up.
Noah Ark. Christopher Lukunku was abysmal. When someone is abysmal, this guy was poor. People say he scored 2 goals, but goal was that match very well. That brother was below par.
No, his mindset was not. You can clearly, especially you can see like when guys were not passing the ball, you can see his reaction. I even think he put him. I think he put him striker there just for him to score goals. I think just to make him like, cool, at least you scored your goal. Because you can see the first, and I think that's why Gio got subbed off. Because honestly, I don't think Gio should have been subbed off. But I think he saw the way Nkunku was moving in the first half when he was not getting chance to score. So he put Nkunku there just maybe to save himself a few troubles.
I think Gui is going to play on Sunday. That's why he got subbed.
What did you say?
Nah.
You know why? You know why? You know why? If we play, no, you know why? I know it's weird. You guys know I don't even care about Gui, but against a team like Arsenal, or Gui, how do you pronounce his name? Gui. Sorry.
Don't worry.
As much as
Mark.
I have my
Okay, Mark, thank you.
as much as I have my question mark on Jackson, I'm gonna play Jackson. I'm sorry, I'm playing.
No,
Jackson.
you're not hearing what I'm saying. I said Gui has a chance on Sunday. If we play Arsenal like 80th minute, 85th minute, and we're still 0-0 at home, Gui is a guy you bring in.
Yo, if Gui is getting ahead of Nkunku, if Gui gets ahead of Nkunku needs to back his bag immediately.
Kenny, that's a striker profile sub. It's not about.
No, but obviously that's where he's been playing. That's where the only minute, like his Premier League minutes. That's where his only minutes are getting there. He's only playing when Nkunku Jackson.
If Arsenal is able to keep a a draw for 85 minutes, guess what that means? That means they defended the hell out of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So at the 80th minute, they'll be ragged.
I don't think they will.
They'll be ragged. No,
to be fair, Blue Eyes.
You're playing away. You're at Stamford Bridge, and you kept draw for 85 minutes. That means you'll be defending since Highbury now. Come on, man.
I mean, when was the last time we beat Arsenal at the Bridge?
2018.
Are you serious?
It's been years.
2018.
Jesus Christ, 6 years.
What about who scored 2 goals last year against Chelsea?
It was
Saka and Declan Rice. No, it was Trossard and Declan Rice.
At the bridge? At the bridge, yeah.
Yeah, at the bridge.
No. At Emirates.
Oh, it's Havertz and I think Ben White.
Can somebody put up that celebration?
Oh, you're rude.
I'm not doing that.
You're rude.
That was the best. When I saw Kai Havertz celebrating, I'm like, Kai Havertz, I'm
gonna quickly.
Hold on. It means Kai Havertz is watching the Blue Studio when he was
celebrating. I don't know.
Nah, man.
Right. I told NK and I said it on the Twitter private chat. It's gonna be the first time I'm gonna rant or something. I've never ran. The last time I ran was on the show on the last YouTube. I beg God, I am begging you, Maresca, I beg, don't lose to Arsenal on Sunday. I don't want to break laptop. I'm begging you. I just bought this laptop has been with me for a very long time.
And when was the last time we even beat Arsenal? It's been too long. You know how many times like my brother's an Arsenal fan. I can't even chat to him now. I can't remember the last time I was able to say, "Well, we'll beat your team."
2018 was the last time.
Lukaku debut.
What 2021 was it?
Yeah.
No, 2018.
Jesus Christ.
No, but that might be at Stamford Bridge. No, Stamford Bridge wasn't.
That was at the Emirates. Stamford Bridge is like 2018. I still remember when Smith Rowe and Kecha went to come and squad. Oh my gosh, man. We need to beat this. I'm sorry, we need to beat these guys, man. It's 6 years. It's too long.
No. Sunday cannot see Sunday. God, Maresca, I am begging you, do not lose on Sunday. Hey. My blood pressure might go high on Sunday. I don't want it.
To be fair, there's a reason why we even saw Mark Guiri. So I'll leave that there to Blue Rice's point. So
I want to know, but before okay, let's say we sell the Kunku.
No, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, there's a reason why we Blue Rice. I mean, there's a reason, right?
Absolutely, there's a reason why we saw Gui. Absolutely, all of a sudden we saw Gui because I don't think Arsenal can handle that boy's intensity. You know that aimless running. That aimless running can turn out to be a weapon.
Yo, Blue Eyes, that man is not even going to be on the bench on Sunday, I bet you.
But let me just make my point. You have your position. Can I make mine? Thank you.
Yeah, make yours.
Thank you. The fact you see the way he wins balls. Oh, pause, Mike.
Pause.
Where he wins possession. Oh my goodness. Pause. People pause. Oh my god, that was crazy, man. Pause. No more pause for that craziness. The way he wins possession against that Aston team cannot be understated. 10 minutes left, 5 minutes left, you bring him in from nowhere. Jaga goal. Jaga goal. I'm telling you, man, Kalu. It's like the Kalu effect. Solomon Kalu effect. Ha.
I'm not looking on something, guys. Let's get place.
Blue Eyes, I hear it, man. Especially the way Arsenal are feeling. They're feeling insecure.
Sunday for me is
and they have no answer. They have no playbook for Gui right now. They don't know how to solve for Gui because he hasn't played in a while. So
they don't have videotapes on him.
But but Bless, I'll say it right now.
That means that to be fair, Gui means that we have intensity
comes on
90
ahead
minutes.
of
That's what that means.
If his back is back and just go. If that brother play ahead of Okunku, it's over.
No,
I'm not joking right now.
Listen, man. Listen, that boy, I don't rate Gui. But let me tell you one thing that I like about what he does. That boy will run even after the game is over till the next day.
Yeah.
You understand? And that Arsenal defense right now is a little bit gun shy with what's his name? With the Brazilian and the French boy.
No, Gabriel
Saliba.
And Saliba, yeah. A little bit, even if you put Calafiori in there. And what's his name in midfield to support
Declan Rice?
No, the new guy there. That boy
Merino,
yeah. That kind of pressure, running for nothing. Put leg here, get one careless possession. Boom, go.
Like that is the job of Jackson. Jackson can do that very well, you know that.
He can, you're right. But I'm saying if Jackson is tired, 10 minutes left.
Yeah, Jackson's gonna be doing that for 80 minutes. Then get Gui on.
And you bring Gui on, yeah.
Even say Gui, get a yellow card.
Exactly, my brother. God bless you, Nana. Go get a yellow card for me. Thank you.
I have to eat my word.
Get a yellow card.
Absolutely, Nana. Thank you for national pound.
I think that's the first man that said, this man is not that high. Because I was like, it's clinical. You should be playing more. Then I look at it, I'm like, because I was even having a go at Maresca that, why are you playing Jackson more? Then I realized when Maresca mentioned one thing in the preseason after the Mancity match, I cannot play Okunku and Felix together because of off-ball movement. I'm like, it's over. When he mentioned that, I'm like, okay, Maresca, I'm sorry. When he mentioned that, I'm like, I'm sorry. When he mentioned, he said because in the off-ball movement, he has Caicedo, he has Lavia, he has Jackson. He does not trust Okunku off-ball. He does not trust Fernandez was the big part. He said he doesn't trust when it comes to off-ball movement. I'm like, okay. I think I understand what's going on.
And Kunku was done. And Kunku was done where he was absolutely held ineffective by Rico Lewis.
And we played against we played against Noah of Ark. Christopher Lukunku was a base mouth. I cannot believe I'm saying it. I'm not joking, no. The brother could not even press.
Did we sign Sancho before? Did we sign Sancho before the City game? We did it, right?
No, we signed him after.
It was the deadline day.
Yeah.
Kunku was cooked from the City game onwards. Yeah. He was done.
He was done. But like I said, the guy, I don't think he sees Nkunku as just sees him as a guy that can play a bit anywhere. But yeah, he doesn't. I think he sees his best position, but it's just like I can't play him there. That's it.
Yeah.
And even what happened to this Sancho? This guy disappeared, man. The guy had one poor game against Liverpool. We haven't seen him since. Is it the guy is healed?
You see, like I said, Maresca, Chelsea, and everybody in Chelsea. Sunday is a work for me. It's personal for me. I mean, an Arsenal fan. It's personal.
We need to make sure set pieces are. I don't want to see any goals.
I am not coming. See, Blaise, I'm not coming to the show and start praising Chelsea. If you don't do the right thing, I'm gonna lose my head on Sunday. Please.
We haven't really. I don't think we've considered set pieces this season compared to that last season.
No, we haven't. We've done well. Chelsea, this will be a test, though.
Maresca, Chelsea.
Yeah, that will be probably the biggest.
Sunday is personal for me. Sunday is personal for me. I don't want any let up. I don't want any. Sunday, I want to win. I don't care how we win it. Just give me a 3 point and get out. That's me. Just get out. I don't know how. Just get me 3 points and we move. Sunday is key to me. Me and Arsenal fans, it's personal between us. I will not tell you the reason why it's personal, but it's personal between us. I just want to win. See, I want to win. I just want to win. But we'll see how it goes on Sunday. I probably watch tomorrow's match, the Mancity one, the Liverpool one. I think Sunday is gonna be big. Like I said, it's gonna be a big blockbuster Sunday. Everybody's gonna be drinking coffee, wine, juice. I'm watching Chelsea match, and you are losing. I don't want that scenario. I beg. I might get it that day, and no. I beg Chelsea. I beg. I'm begging Chelsea. I'm begging you now. Don't come on Sunday and just let me down. It won't go well for us. It will not go.
Then there's some good games tomorrow. There's what Brighton, Mancity, Aston Villa, Liverpool.
Oh, Aston Villa Liverpool's the late game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no 12:30. There's no early kickoff. I think.
There's no early kickoff. No. So I think City and Liverpool play late.
Yeah, back to back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mancity, Brighton play at 5:30 and Liverpool play at like 8.
2 o'clock. Then I think on Sunday after who plays on Sunday? There's a lot of matches on Sunday. United play, Tottenham Hotspur play. I think Nottingham Forest and Newcastle play on Sunday. So Sunday is gonna be a big one because there's a lot of matches on Sunday. Then the big one on Sunday, Arsenal Chelsea. I beg. Like I said, my prediction is let's go around. My prediction is 2-1. You said Kenny said 2-2, right?
No, I said 1-1.
1-1. Nana, you said 2-0. Are you sticking with that or are you changing it?
Yeah, I said 2-0.
Blue Eyes 2-0 or you changing your prediction? Blue Eyes, are you changing your prediction or you're sticking to it?
Oh, Blue Eyes in here.
I think it's me. I think I'm gonna go 2-1. We will concede from either from set piece. We'll concede from there. I'm worried for their set piece, but I think we will concede from set piece. We'll probably score, but since Maresca said he doesn't know that he said Kopama is not sure about him yet. So my feeling is he might have to play, maybe he might possibly have to play Felix or one of Felix or Nkunku will start. I don't know who, but it might be Felix or Nkunku because Palmer is not going to play on Sunday. He said the chance is, he said it's 20% or 10%. So we don't know. And I don't want them to rush Cole. And I think in Instagram, somebody tweeted and said there is a braces on his leg. I'm like, oh, we are finished, man. We are finished. So he might not play on Sunday. I don't know. If he doesn't play, the Sukuku there's Felix. They have to step up on his behalf. That's what I'm gonna say. On his behalf, one of those two players, whoever is starting, needs to step up the game. That's it. Step up your game. That's it. One of them needs to step up his game. I don't know who, but I think they have to step up their game and show they are good enough to play. So we'll see. Guys, like the vid, guys, apologies, like the vid. We'll be doing more on the hot deals now. So I figured out my video because this stuff is annoying me, but hopefully it will be more clearer soon. Xfinity, me and you guys will have something to share in common. We'll have that call, don't worry. So before that, like the vid, guys, subscribe, smash the like button, like, guys, like the vid. Apologies for today. Probably gonna do more show tomorrow on Sunday as we warm up for the Sunday match. I'm not doing this thing on Sunday. I'm not coming to this team on Sunday and if they play well. Chelsea, I beg. I don't just save my insanity and just win. That's what I'm gonna say. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Subscribe, smash the like button. Like the vid. Subscribe, guys. Peace. God bless.
Peace, man. Peace.